Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel here today, and we're back for another Walking Dead Season 4 discussion video here today. And today, my friends, we're going to be discussing Mike as a possible returning character in Season 4. This is episode 4 of our Returning Characters series. If you guys do enjoy, please make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell down below so you don't miss out on any videos. As well, if you missed any of the first 3 episodes, which will be entitled Krista, Molly, and Lily, those will be linked down below in the description, as well in the card on top right. And as well as I'll have the vote for the next video in terms of this series in the card on top right as well. So guys, if we remember Mike, one of my more favorite characters until the end of episode 5. Mike, we had a very agile, sophisticated, strong, and definitely could be in some ways a leader. Not in terms of a good way, but he seemed like he wanted to lead his own way. So we remember Mike. We met him in episode 3 and Save Lots. Actually thought he wasn't that bad of a character. You know, he helped us out with the water in episode 4. Seemed like he was a really minor character until in episode 5 of season 2, he took another step, a leap up in my opinion in terms of his character. Became more of a deep-thoughted character than I'd believed. I thought he was just some standard, you know, regular character that would stick one way, but actually there was like a switch Telltale flipped into him where betrayal came in his mind, without a doubt. And it eventually led up to him siding with Arvo more, because I know Kenny went a little, as people call apeshit crazy, and ended up resulting in him siding with Arvo over just, you know, himself. And then Bonnie obviously being determined here, she really didn't have any impact in terms of her being determined, but Mike, no matter what, would stick with Arvo. And that's when that moment switched, you knew he was bad news, and I knew he was bad news too. So why do I think Mike is a possibility returning in season 3 or season 4 is that there's a couple scenes in season 2 that give us a little hint to this. If we remember, in episode 5, there was a cut out, deleted scene where Mike could get shot with a gun and end up dying as a result. This was a glitch. PS3, I had multiple people still comment me this, so they think it's like canon. This is not canon. It has been cut out of the game. So Mike, as far as I know, is still alive. So here's the scene if you haven't missed it already, but this was a glitch they had on the PS3 version of this game. So let's get straight into the image. Alright, as you see there, that was the scene. It was supposedly, like I said, instead of either surrendering to Mike and just saying, here, take the gun, or shooting, or threatening to call Kenny and Jane, or just not doing anything, Arvo will still shoot you no matter what. Mike will end up getting shot and die, and that'll be it. But that has obviously been cut out of the game, so that gives me more of a reason to think Telltale has more plans for Mike. If they ended up keeping him alive throughout some glitch that was put in the game, that means we think maybe there's more of a chance of him becoming than just some regular character in Season 3 or Season 2 or Season 1. Also, Mike had mentioned his plan to go to Texas, so I don't know, without a car, how in the heck, I wonder how did they make it, because Arvo's got to, obviously they had to meet somebody, because without the car, their plans of travel to get to Texas may have been scrapped. Mike House, he had plans to go to Texas, and those probably got completely scrapped, in all honesty. There was no mention of Mike in Season 3, though, so I don't know about that. And obviously, like I said, there was no mention of Chris, no mention of Lily, no mention of Molly. There was no mention of any of these characters that were in Season 1, Season 2. So they're all in a mystery, and Telltale has already confirmed they're bringing back returning characters. So the door is open for a potential return. What would I like to see Mike, if we do see him in Season 4, is that, you know, I think Arvo, you know, most likely they might be both together, but I'll make Arvo for another video. I'll save that topic. Let's just say he's by himself, Arvo is gone. But I could see him potentially in another faction, like I said, with Lily, Molly, or Krista. It could be at the McCarroll Ranch, potentially. Or we could meet him in some other group. Maybe he's joined, like, the Kingdom or some other group to fight. Because obviously, you know Mike, he's a nice guy. He seemed like that kind of guy that would help out. But despite, you know, I feel, you know, his character, I mean, I hate him, but I feel, you know, he was trying to make the right decision, just kind of backfired on him, in all honesty. So there's potential to see him in a potential faction / another friendly group, without a doubt. Or we could not see him at all. I think out of all the characters I've done videos on so far, he is not the most likely to join. I think I give you a 20% chance of Mike coming back in Season 4. But the fact that they had that cutout glitch deleted, so he's not determinate, and the fact that, you know, they said he's going to Texas and that might have been scrapped up, there's potential to see him back, you know, without a doubt. And he's the only non-determinate character in Season 2 at the end, other than Arvo. Him and Arvo. And obviously you have Clementine and AJ. So the door is open, my friends, for a lot of potential with Mike in Season 4. I don't know if we're going to get him, though, but we shall see, my friends. If you guys... This is going to be pretty much it. I don't think I can really talk out that much more, but if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure you like and subscribe. If you are new, I would really appreciate that. And please give me down below in the comments if you think Mike has a potential to return in Season 4. I think, you know, it's the most unlikely one so far I've done, but there's a good chance, because there's been signs of him being cut out from before. So, if you guys did enjoy, smack the like button, subscribe, really appreciate it, and I will see y'all next video. Peace and love.